Hey folks, Nikki Witherspoon again, aka the FBA Ninja. I wanted to come on and talk to you all about bundles. Now, whoa, I'm not talking about Amazon or FBA bundles. I'm talking about bundles on eBay. Yes, you can sell custom bundles on eBay. You can even drop ship those custom bundles on eBay. So I'm going to give you a few tips on how I used to do this. So one of our favorite places for bundles is, of course, hello, Walmart. All right. Walmart has just a wide range of products all over the place in every category imaginable. Okay. So what we do is we look for small, compact items that kind of go together, that can go pretty much in the same box to the customer. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for, let's say, Minnie Mouse. So I do a search for Minnie Mouse and this stuff right here comes up. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to find a few things that kind of match together, and of course they have to make sense. So I'm going to go with this toy bin, and how about this square hamper, and how about this wall art? All right. So what I did is I just opened them all in new tabs. So I've got the toy bin right here. I've got, hello, come on, work with me people. Here we go, a square hamper. And then we've got the canvas. All right. I used to sell these a lot. Oh, the Disney Frozen ones. Oh my goodness, you don't even want to go there. I just brought back so much memories by watching, by looking at this picture. All right, so I've got the canvas art, I've got the hamper, and I've got this Minnie Mouse toy bin. All right. So the next question you might be asking is, because these are three different products, how on earth am I going to get a picture that shows all three of these? Now, of course, you can get one individual image. All right, one individual image for all three products, but then that's going to put you in a bit of a dilemma, because then when you go make your eBay listing, you're only going to show one product. That could be a problem. However, what we're going to do is we're going to actually take each one of these individual images, all right, and I'm just going to save these all to my desktop, all right, and then we are going to go play with PowerPoint. All right. If you have not played with PowerPoint, then, I would highly suggest that you get familiar with it. All right. So what I did is I saved all three of those images to my desktop. I'm going to now open up PowerPoint. Okay. And what I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to move all of these images over here to PowerPoint. Now on PowerPoint, I just have a plain white background. I'm not doing anything spectacular. Okay, so I've got all three images here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to now shrink these images. Okay, I'm going to shrink them a little bit, and don't worry, you can always open them back up and do whatever you need to do with them. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of place them around on my document. Okay, and let's see, some kind of way to where they all, make a little bit of sense, so that they kind of fill up the screen. But, alrighty, let's see, that may work. Might move this one up a little bit, just so that they kind of look good together, all right? Or maybe I'll put this one at the bottom. There we go. And just kind of play around with it until you find a combination that looks, fairly decent, okay? So now I've got all three. What I'm going to do at this point, I'm just going to take a screenshot, all right? I'm on a Mac, so it's Command-Shift-3, and that gives you a screenshot. And so my screenshot right here pops up, and I can then crop this, okay? I can crop it in tight, and I can do Command K and cut. So now here is my new image, all right? So if I go back, here are my three individual items. So I've got one for $12.98, which is my canvas. I've got $8.98, which is an awesome one for this hamper. And then I've got this, organizer for $29.84. All right. So I've got three individual pictures. Now, of course, you now have four images for your eBay listing, guys. You've got the main image that we just made in a matter of seconds on PowerPoint. Then you've got each of the individual images. So it's literally that simple. So guys, a few more tips when you're doing bundles on eBay. Make sure that the items that you're putting together are in stock. All right, are in stock. When you're doing a bundle, I probably wouldn't list massive quantities of these particular items. I would maybe list one when it sells prior to relisting it, go back, check, make sure that inventory is still in stock, all right? Because it's going to be a little bit more difficult, especially if you're using the ALC and Infinii, to track this particular set of items because it's not just one item, all right? So it's going to take a little bit more effort on your part to track it. However, your income potential is way, way, way higher because you're putting things together that other sellers have not done. You're putting a truly unique item out there in the marketplace. So there's my tip. I'm going to leave it at that. I'll see you next time.